Hey, Strategy Guide fans. It's been like, what, a year? Actually, I think it has been a year since I've been here. I was looking at my little graphic down there, and it showed that the last one I did was, well, the last collector's edition strategy guide that I unboxed on video was Assassin's Creed Origins, which I know was last fall. So it's been kind of a slow year for me personally when it comes to strategy guides and collector's editions. But here we go. I got Shadow of the Tomb Raider right here. It just came in late last night. I was hoping to get this video done yesterday, but it didn't come till late last night. So here we go. And just for this occasion, I am wearing the necklace that came with the first Tomb Raider reboot strategy guide collector's edition. I actually like to wear this. It's kind of a nice necklace overall. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing open. Don't look at the glare on the plastic. Oops, something already fell out on me. Post-it notes. The post-it notes of the eclipse. Which if you played the game at all, you know that the eclipse is pretty important. All right, so, okay, well, I got a digital bonus. Free. So I got in-game items, which includes the exclusive Orange Shadow Band resource pack. It's 4 gold and 8 jade. Well, I mean, that's money I can sell, I guess. But let's go ahead and look at this guide overall. It's beautiful. I mean, I like the cover. It's great, especially like her hair. Her hair is amazing, but I love the back with the eclipse coming. So wonderful. All right, so I have already played the game. I've actually already reviewed it. So I'm kind of excited about reviewing the strategy guide now because now I know exactly what I need from it. Let's see. Oh, look. Got developer signatures. It's always fun. All right. Already starting off the bat with beautiful artwork. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, hey, Stuff of Nightmares. Thank you, Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics. I really do want to thank you for including the piranhas because you have made a childhood nightmare come true. So thank you for that. All right, so looks like we got a little bit of information on the difficulty, because one cool thing about the difficulty in this game is that it's flexible. So you can set the combat way up if you prefer, or you can set the puzzles way down, you can set the exploration way up, or even somewhere in the middle. And basically what it does, like the combat, obviously it's easier to get seen. Laura takes more damage, which she's pretty vulnerable in the first place. So you have to be really, really good if you really want that to be high up. As for the exploration, lowering the difficulty means that the game is much more forgiving with, too late button presses and leaps, little things like that, or that makes it, and for puzzle solving, lowering the difficulty makes things a little more obvious about what you need to do. So there is all of that. And actually, the cool thing is this guide has it right here exactly what all the different difficulty settings do. So that is pretty darn awesome. So, okay, so basically what I'm going to be looking for is I need to know in this guide, I'm going to be looking for, treasure markers, all the different collectibles, how to get the collectibles is most important because Laura can access like different survivor caches that have maps and things that'll highlight collectibles, but some of them like, how do I get this? I see where it is on the map. I think it's below me, but I can't figure out a way to get down there. So I'm hoping that that's what this is going to have. And I can see right here off the bat, it already has lovely little directions of where she needs to go. Just in case maybe you can't see it, because actually, this is the Trial of the Eagle. I actually had a pretty hard time with this. There were a lot of trial and errors of leaping to my death and not exactly seeing exactly where I needed to go. But this will definitely make it 10 times easier for those who maybe who are struggling with that particular puzzle, because I think that was the most difficult puzzle of the entire game, was the Trial of the Eagle. Although I didn't get a chance to do any of the any of the challenge tombs because I was under a really, really tight schedule. I had 4 days to play through the game. So I didn't get to go through any of the challenge tombs. So let me, while I'm here, let me look and see if they got stuff on the challenge tombs. My point is those challenge tombs, they might have had more difficult puzzles than I was like, oh, hey, look at that. Collectible help. exactly where it is and screenshots of where to find it. So awesome. This should mean I should be able to get like 100% on all the collectibles. That makes me happy. All right, let me try to find one with a challenge tune. Why do I keep coming to stuff that doesn't have challenge tunes? There we go, challenge tune. New challenge tune. Oh, there's a challenge tune section at the end of the chapter. Okay, that's good. That's good because most of these you probably can't even do or you don't want to do until you get most of her abilities. Because it's not exactly Metroidvania, this game, but it's kind of close. There's a lot of backtracking when you get different abilities, such as when you're able to buy the Ascender for her rope arrows, so that she can really pull down difficult barriers and things like that. All right, cool. Huge thing on the skills. I actually wrote my own little skills guide. I put a link on the Facebook page. And there's actually a link in Twitter as well. But I wrote my own little skills guide for a PlayStation lifestyle. So I love it. I'm curious, does it have any? Doesn't have any. That's interesting. Okay, so I actually wrote a skills guide though. Oh, here we go. Here's the recommended skills. Let's see. Does it match up? Oh my gosh. Look at that. It matches up what I suggested. That's amazing. Except that they don't have the first skill that I recommend, which, where is it? Oh, Howlers. No, it was the all right, what was it? It was the oh, the Howler Speed is the very first skill I recommend everybody getting, just because it prevents Laura from slipping off edges, which is the last thing you really want to do is do a quick time event when you're in a rush. So that was the first one that I unlocked. That's the first one I recommend pretty much everybody to unlock. That's cool. So it gives a I see how they do this. Okay, so this one's like for if you want to, if you want to be a stealth master, these are the ones that they recommend. If you want to be a bullet sponge, I find that rather funny. Those are the ones they recommend. And if you want to do, crafting, these are the ones they recommend. So my personal skills guide that I made, that's a more general skills guide. It's basically set on survival. It kind of encompasses everything, like how to get better at stealth, how to survive longer, and how to get through exploration as easy as possible. I find it fascinating that they don't have the swimming on either of these, which is actually my number 2 and number 3 skill recommendations are the swimming. Especially with as many reviews as I've seen other people complaining about the swimming, you gotta upgrade your swimming skills. If you learn nothing else, you gotta upgrade your swimming skills. So I'm disappointed they don't have that on there. All right, so now got all the different weapons, of course. All right, so do we got anything else? Trophies. Sweet. All right, so with the trophies, I'll call all the outfits. Just tell you how to get the outfits. It does tell you how to get all the outfits. That's awesome. Most of them you get from different crypts and so some of the challenge tunes, I believe. Like I said, I didn't get to do challenge tunes, but I did do some crypts. And that's where I found a lot of different clothing. All right, so it lists them all there, and it looks like they also, oh yeah, they actually tell you exactly how to get them. So like, oh yeah, there we go. Yep, so they tell you exactly how to get the various ones, which is nice. Let's see. Yep, right there. All of it. That's great. Awesome. So okay, so now what's in the back a little further? Trophies. Oh, we got some art. Oh, fan art. Okay, I like that one. That's kind of awesome. The 8-bit fan art, or 16-bit. I'm sorry. So got a bunch of different fan art. That's interesting. Oh, looks like we got a comic. That's from Dark Horse, one of the comics. Okay, the Inferno. I've not read the Inferno comic. I've kind of given up on most of the Tomb Raider comics for different reasons, but yeah, so we got this comic back there, which is really, really nice. Because most comics cost, anywhere between like $4 and $5, so that's an extra $4 or $5 right there. Oh, But of course, like the end it, they have a cliffhanger, so they're trying to get you to buy more, of course. Which is fine. That's understandable. All right. And then we got, more signatures in the back. And of course, the lovely back cover. So I believe this is the only edition you can buy. I need to double check, but I didn't see a paperback edition. This was the only one I saw. And this one actually was not that expensive for a typical collector's edition strategy guide. But I'll double check on that. I'm probably wrong. So anyway, so there is a Shadow of the Tomb Raider strategy guide. The game comes out on PS4 tomorrow on the 14th, but I know you Xbox One players already have it. So far, it looks like I would really recommend this just from looking at it. I'll have to, delve into it later. But just from looking at it, just for having all the collectibles information, explaining the difficulty settings, that's wonderful. And, different skill sets recommendations. I think this guide is going to be a really big help for everybody, especially who strategy guides for? Completionists. They are big for the completionists. You want to get all those trophies. You want to find all the documents, rival caches, etc., etc., etc. This is going to be a huge help to help you get through it faster. And why do we want to get through it faster? Well, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey comes out in just a few weeks. Like, we don't have all day. We don't have, not all day. We don't have all, the rest of the year to worry about this. We got other games to play, right? So, anyway, I should hopefully have a review on this fairly soon, mainly because, like I said, I already finished the game. So I just need to go through it to finish my collectible hunts. And with that, thank you guys for being patient with us as we kind of go through, for us, not from reality, but for us, it's been kind of slow on the strategy guide front. So with that, I will see you all very soon. Thanks so much for watching.